Hey guys, it's Coach Carrie, and as promised yesterday when I showed the picture of Steve the Food Guy's 56-day approved chocolate, he's given me permission to show you how simple this is. So I went to the grocery store because I told you that's what I needed to do, and I'm going to show you how quickly this can be done. So I have a little bag of Lily's chocolate chips. This is sweetened with erythritol and stevia. And so I'm going to take these and I'm going to put them in a bowl. And I'm actually going to melt this in the microwave. When you're melting chocolate in the microwave, do it for about 30 seconds and then stir it and check it. Make sure that you're checking it because you don't want the chocolate to be dried out. It'll be hard to use then. Do that after you've done the 30 seconds, then do another 15 seconds and again stir it until it's nice and creamy. Okay, step one. Okay, so it ended up taking right at 1 minute for me to be able to melt my chocolate chips here. And so I'm going to stir them up. It is nice and creamy, okay? And as I stir it up, I can tell that the chocolate chips are actually still melting there a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to take a baking sheet, and you can either put parchment paper down, or I like to use splat pads because I use parchment paper so much that I thought, well, I might as well just do a silicone splat pad, and then I'm not having to run to the grocery store. I can just reuse it. All right, I am taking my chocolate, melting it, or I've already melted it, but I'm gonna put it on my baking sheet here. Okay. If I have any leftovers, I may be licking the bowl afterwards because that's what I like to do, right? All right, so now I'm gonna take my chocolate and I'm gonna kind of spread it out a bit. And I don't know if y'all have ever bought Lily's chocolate bars, but if you were to buy a chocolate bar in the grocery store, it's gonna cost you about $4 because the ingredients are so good in it. And I can make a gigantic chocolate bar right here for the exact same amount, okay? And then what we're going to do to make it extra special and extra yummy and even add protein to it at the same time is I have just a little bowl here, and it's sliced almonds, and then they're pepitas, and pepitas are just raw pumpkin seeds, okay? So the little pepitas are the little green seeds, and you're going to take this and you just kind of sprinkle it on top. So you have a mixture of everything there. How yummy does that look already? Okay, and then who doesn't want chocolate with a little bit of salt on it? So I'm going to take my pink sea salt, that's all we use in our house, and I'm just going to sprinkle the top of it. I'm going to put it in the refrigerator, and after it cools off and hardens, then I'm going to just crack it. I've got my chocolate bar. How simple was that? All right. Again, I have actually just gotten home. I had this chocolate mixture in my refrigerator all day long because I just put it in there so it could get hard. And I have come home. I have taken out my chocolate mixture here for a candy bar. And it's on my silicone splat pad. So if you have one of these, please make sure that you are not using a knife to cut the chocolate because it will cut the silicone pad and you don't want to do that. But it raises off the silicone here so easily, okay? And then you can take your chocolate and just break it up just like that. So you have just like cracks, and you're going to do that for the whole thing. And then you can store this in an airtight container and put it in the refrigerator. Don't want to have it out in the direct heat because it's going to melt because it's chocolate. But there you go. This is your chocolate, and how easy was that? It just took a few seconds. So enjoy your special treat. This is not going to raise your blood sugars. Also, practice the portion control. You might need it. It's really good. All right, y'all be good.